Welcome to YUKO. Today we are going to flow to improve mobility of a hip joint. Mobility of a hip joint affects your forward bending. Forward bending is a flexion of a hip joint. It's a rounding back to try to reach down or reach your feet. And proper forward bending, release your back, stretch your back, open up your whole body. So we just focus on the mobility of a hip joint. So we're just going to jump into it. So go ahead and place your pinky finger at the hip flexor, yes, a space, seam between your leg and torso. And keep your leg relaxed and take a deep inhale to feel your hip joint. Now exhale, push your hip flexor back to create hip flexion here. If you like inhale, your hip socket out, hip flexor is pushing pinky finger forward to open up. And exhale, pinky finger push your hip joint back to create hip joint. And inhale, move your hip flexor forward. It's pushing pinky fingers. Exhale, pinky finger push back hip flexors. And inhale, hip flexor push your pinky fingers forward to open up, extending hip joint. And exhale, push your pinky finger to flex your hip joint. And let's do humor. Inhale to push your hip flexor forward. And exhale, push your hip flexor to the back. Do one more. Inhale. And exhale. And go ahead and standing straight and open leg a little wider so your flexion can be side bending. So now place your left pinky finger at the crease between torso and left thigh and take a deep inhale. Now exhale, push your pinky finger to flex your hip joint. Inhale to release. Exhale, pinky finger against your hip flexor and bend and flex your hip joint. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. The humor. Inhale. Exhale, push and bend, flex your hip joint. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and shake your hip to see how you feel. Hopefully you can feel a little more movement here, left side, and we do other side. So place your right pinky finger to the seam between leg, thigh and torso. And inhale. Now exhale, use your pinky finger to push your create hip flexion. Inhale. Exhale, use your pinky finger to force the hip to flex. Side flexion. Inhale. Exhale, push left side flexion. Inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. Do one more. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and shake your leg to see how you feel. Hopefully your hip joint feels even. And go ahead and flip your both feet to the left side. So your navel center is pointing forward. And take a deep inhale to lengthen torso. Now exhale, flex your hip joint to bring your spine parallel to the floor. So left knees and toes are pointing forward. And inhale to lengthen spine forward. And exhale, move your left shin bone to the back. Another inhale, lengthen abdominal muscle forward. Exhale, squeeze hip joint. You're moving sitting bone to the back. Inhale. And exhale. Do one more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze left hip joint. And go ahead and bring your both hands to the floor to start. So now navel center is pointing down. So you can bring your right hand to the waist. Next time, inhale, open stomach to the left side. So navel center is pointing the wall. And stay for inhale. Exhale, navel center points down. Inhale to open, points forward. Exhale, navel center points down. So we are actually moving pelvis up and down. Inhale to open and up. Exhale, close and down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. And hopefully you're feeling, so hip, your pelvis is gliding over your left femur, your leg bone. And do two more. Inhale and exhale. Do one more. Inhale and exhale. And go ahead and bring your both hands to the floor. And stepping right foot forward. Keep your feet about hip width. And just relax your hip joint to see how you feel, how your forward bending is coming. Hopefully you feel like your left leg's a little longer. You don't need to bend your left knee to do forward bending compared to the right side. And go ahead and standing up and we switch side. So stepping right foot forward. Start with navel center pointing forward. And take a deep inhale. You can use your pinky finger if you need to. Exhale, flex your right hip joint to bring your spine parallel to the floor. And inhale to move crown of your head forward. Exhale, move your right sitting bone to the back to squeeze your right hip joint. Inhale, lengthening spine. Exhale, squeeze your right hip joint. Move your right sitting bone to the back. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze right hip joint. 2 more. Inhale, lengthen, release your hip joint. Exhale, move your sitting bone to the back to squeeze hip joints. 1 more. In, out. And go ahead and bring your both hands inside of your right foot first. And go ahead and bring your left hand to the waist. So we're going to move pelvis up and down. So feel your pelvis is gliding over your right leg. You ready? Inhale, open hips. So navel center pointing to the wall. Exhale, navel center point down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do 2 more. Inhale. So notice the sensation of the right hip joint. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. And go ahead and both hands to the floor. Stepping left foot forward. Keep your feet about hip width. And straightening leg. Take a deep inhale, lengthening spine. And exhale, mind-free. Flex your hip joint. Bring your stomach toward your thigh. And see how you feel. Hopefully, you can feel your forward bending a little deeper. Or at least you don't have to bend your knee. Hopefully, you feel some different in your forward bending. Flexion of your hip joint. And go ahead and slowly standing up. And go ahead and shake your leg to see how you feel. Hopefully you have a little more spaciousness feeling in the hip joint and your legs feels better. Hopefully this throw was helping somebody somewhere today. So thank you so much for watching. Please like my video, follow my channel, come see me here or live class on Zoom. And thank you so much and see you next time.